Hi, it's Shamik MD. Pancreatic cancer is the fourth leading cause of cancer-related deaths in the United States. And in a few years, it's set out to become the number 2 leading cause of cancer-related deaths in the United States. The main reason it's so deadly is that it has been very difficult to diagnose early, and by the time it's diagnosed, usually it's spread around to surrounding tissues and often invaded other organs as well, and it does so quite rapidly. So many patients, when they're diagnosed, they are already very advanced into the progression of the disease, and of the options legal to treat cancer, even surgery is not often an option for these individuals. Nimlodide is an extract from the neem tree, which has been used in other cultures as a traditional healing modality in many different ailments, but it has been studied particularly for pancreatic cancer. Previous studies of nimlodide's effects shows that the compound interferes with cancer cell signaling pathways that are linked to inflammation, survival, growth, invasion, development of tumor blood vessels and cancer spread, or metastasis. So basically, the past studies have shown nimlodide to be very promising for cancer cells. The new study that I'm speaking about looks at nimlodide specifically for pancreatic cancer cells and their relation to tumor growth and metastasis. The researchers found nimlodide actually boosts production of a compound that's known to regulate cell apoptosis, which is known as cell death. The results show that nimlodide reduced the size and number of pancreatic cancer cell colonies by 80% and curbed their migration and invasion capabilities by 70%. There's been other studies as well that show nimlodide inhibits pancreatic cell tumor growth. So there's a lot of different research studies pointing towards the same direction. When you look at all the research together, after I evaluate many of the studies, it seems that nimlodide can really attack the pancreatic tumor cell from many different angles and many different pathways that are working, versus some of the other standard ways of treating cancer where it kills both healthy cells and cancer cells. So this is the update from the several studies out there on nimlodide, part of the neem plant. It's something that is being studied more, but to me, I think there's plenty of evidence already and anecdotal studies and case studies that show that this compound is very promising for pancreatic cancer. One thing I tell a lot of people dealing with cancer or cancer prevention is just to keep flooding the body with nutrients. Putting in good herbs and spices, putting in healthy whole foods, organic, lots of greens, chlorophyll. Your body should be flooded with nutrients. Get vitamin D. I always say to get about 15 to 20 minutes of actual sun, vitamin D. Take walks outside. Just do things to build your immunity and make the actual physical body, which is your home, resilient, and make the body so the cancer cells cannot survive. We want to build up our own immunity to fight the cancer cells. So do everything you can to build up that immunity and strength, and also to cleanse your blood. So if you are also doing research into these herbs, there's so many herbs, hundreds of compounds, many of them studied, many of them not studied for cancer. Always remember, there's no harm in incorporating these into your healthy lifestyle to help fight whatever may be there or whatever may be trying to grow, just to maintain overall health. This is Shamik MD for ShamikMD.com.